We are going to walk down Main Street in Evansville. There was and I'm going to read it, online article published from theguardian.com. So I thought it would be very nice to walk downtown and just show you kind of in real life what's going on here in Evansville. Welcome back to our channel, Living on the Ohio River. Hi, I'm Kara Hinshaw from Key Associates Signature Realty. If you're new to our channel, make sure you tap that subscribe button. And if you've been watching, thanks so much and give me a thumbs up. We appreciate it so much. As you know, I'm a local realtor in the area, but as much as I love to do these videos, I do love to sell real estate. So make sure you reach out if you're relocating at any time, and we'd be happy to help. Today, I'm going to review, and as I review this article, we are going to walk down Main Street in Evansville. And the reason why is there was and I'm going to read it, online article published from theguardian.com. Small cities in the U.S. Rust Belt are leading an urban transformation charge, and Evansville was mentioned in it. So I thought it would be very nice to walk downtown, kind of get an idea of what the actual article said, and just show you kind of in real life what's going on here in Evansville. So I'm going to take a seat and actually read a little bit of this article and look where I'm at. I'm in some of the area that people like, but we'll mention that. We got Entwined and Angelo's, and you go over there, Comfort. This gives you a feel of the downtown. I'm sitting here on some benches. So here we go. I'm going to read the article. Life in Evansville, Indiana during the 20th century mirrored much of the rest of the U.S.'s industrial Midwest, booming growth powered by manufacturing in the early decades, then a steep decline that left its streets empty and economy in partial ruins. And that is very true. We are a manufacturing area, and we obviously, if you go outside of here, we have farming. But here in downtown, that was definitely something that was, if you go way back, a big part of their economy. Since its heyday as an industrial powerhouse, which was in the 1960s, Evansville's population has fallen by 18%. So just to give you a little bit of feel of what we've done here. But today, following decades of urban decay, downtown life in the city of 115,000 people, it's about Evansville, is changing. And that's exciting. There's a lot of things going on down here. We have new restaurants coming in. They're actually taking some, if you heard about the building that came down not too long ago, where they're going to do apartments and stuff, and I'll show you, they are revitalizing. It boasts hundreds of new apartments, a host of breweries, a thriving art scene, and even a Taylor Swift themed escape room. So all you these. So just to give you an idea, when they say apartments, see those are apartments right there, right across from this great area that you can get some beverages, food, and all that good stuff. People walking right next to me gives you a feel of what the downtown life is about. It's more vibrant space. You got more residents downtown, which means more businesses, more hotels, a new medical campus. IU came in, and that was a big win for downtown Evansville. It's absolutely beautiful if you walk through it, or you're in that industry that you would be in it. But it also helps with the colleges and all that support with the research and all that in the actual town of Evansville. But the mayor of Evansville, Stephanie Terry, said recently of the current downtown compared to a decade ago. So things are changing. This is exciting. People are really energized. These and other changes prompted Logan Jenkins, a Southern California native, to move to Evansville last year as part of the relocation program that offers a number of perks to move there into other cities. Obviously, there's lots of different advantages and things that you need to look into each cities and areas around here in the Midwest. But I love that. I hear so much more about California people moving here. For a business to pick up and move is tremendous, and it says a whole lot about Evansville and what it has to offer. I would have been one of 10 such businesses in Indianapolis, or one of 20 in Cincinnati, he said. Jenkins worked with tech startups and the local university, and he said that living downtown means he's in walking distance of about 20 restaurants and cafes. Yes, there's more competition for him in regards to tax incentives, and I'm sure all the other things that different governments offer in these cities, but Evansville is where he chose, which is really exciting. And I think it says a lot about Evansville, and that he loves the downtown vibrant life. He can still walk and enjoy the city life, but still have the opportunities he needs for his company, but also just what the downtown has to offer. The big thing for me is there's times when I don't have to drive for a week, he said. Evansville isn't alone. At a time when some major U.S. cities are grappling with business closures and high rents, a number of small post-industrial cities in the Midwest are experiencing a boom centered on their downtown cores. So that's exciting. I don't know how much you guys hear that I preach on this channel, that our cost of living and we're just economical here in the southern Indiana as a whole, but Evansville as we speak today. So kudos to Evansville, yay! Similar experiences are playing out in Dayton, Ohio, Charleston, West Virginia, and other smaller, once struggling manufacturing towns. The turnaround is being fueled by a combination of affordable housing, which I can tell you all about. We are very affordable here. You want to live downtown to be able to walk to everything. And you also can find things in more historic homes, literally 10 minutes to 15 minutes away. That is just absolutely gorgeous older homes if that's your vibe versus apartments. The Joe Biden White House is spending billions of dollars across the Midwest in an attempt to turn the Rust Belt into America's Silicon Heartland. I love that, the Heartland. Meaning that thousands of new jobs are en route to the region. A 40-minute drive north of downtown Evansville, Toyota investing $1.4 billion, guys. This is in Gibson County. It's literally 45 minutes north of the downtown Evansville area, for a new electronic vehicle that is expected to bring hundreds of new jobs to the area. So we have a lot of great things happening. We still have our manufacturing, obviously, that's in the areas and outlying Evansville area. The rise of work from home means that cities are looking towards concepts such as the 18-hour streetscape, which places recreation and housing alongside rather than secondary to accessing to work. In many towns in the Midwest, that means breweries inside residential apartment buildings, free outdoor concerts, and white parks opening up. And there is a brewery, and I'll walk right by it, that is just opening up here in downtown that everybody loves and is raving about. I had lunch today, and it's fantastic. In 2019, Evansville was ranked the city with the most homeowners in their 20s per capita in the country. Affordable housing projects on the city's Lincoln Avenue, Market Street, and Bond Street have all broken ground, are opening in recent years, with the number of downtown housing units rising from 176 a decade ago to 568. That is just fantastic. There's so much more living downtown. If this is the vibe you want, I can definitely help you get those listings that are out there in the areas that opportunity is today as well as coming, with another 220 under construction. But while there's been significant progress for smaller Midwestern cities, challenges remain. Even though housing costs are a fraction of larger U.S. cities, many small post-industrial communities still find themselves in need of thousands of more affordable housing units. This is an issue across the whole U.S. We all need more housing, an issue that has given rise to tenants unions forming in a number of cities. Dearth of grocery stores and pharmacies is also a common gripe for downtown residents in places in Ohio such as Toledo and Dayton, and elsewhere including Charleston and West Virginia. And despite the recent progress made, the population of many smaller post-industrial cities are either stagnant or continuing on decade-long decline. However, experts say that this has been alleviated in part by growing numbers of immigrant communities moving into downtown and inner ring city neighborhoods. A lot of Midwestern cities are becoming destinations for new immigrants. A professor of the University of Illinois, their Department of Urban and Regional Planning said, "One thing not lacking in many small Midwestern cities is the availability of development space in the downtown core. In downtown Evansville, an 18-story former space in the downtown core, sitting right behind me as we speak, here we go. In downtown Evansville, an 18-story former bank on Main Street that was demolished 3 years ago is set to be replaced with retail space and 165 apartments, some of which are designated as affordable housing. So you're going to get that mixed atmosphere, obviously the retail, which is probably on the bottom, as well as the apartments on the top for that urban living atmosphere. So, you know, the plans are coming. They are working towards it in the city. So it's really exciting to see that things are they're starting to dig, which is good because we haven't seen that in like 3 years. So things are coming and very exciting. A 5-minute walk downtown, the same street towards Ohio River. So you take the main street, go straight south, and you will hit the Ohio River. There's a line out the door of an Irish pub that opened for the first time. The previous day, one of 44 new ground floor businesses are in the area, which is great. That means people are actually leaning towards coming downtown. 3 blocks south, Design from Sasaki has been contracted to put together a plan that would re-image the city's riverfront for miles in every direction. They do have some stuff on the riverfront. They have a playground, they have some museums, but there is a wonderful plan, which I will include in this video, of things that they're looking to revamp and revitalize the Ohio River. When you are on the Ohio River, what a great resource that is as a city, that you could sit there and have that as recreation to your city for enjoyment for all ages, really. As Terry, the mayor, put it, just the number of respondents from the community we've had to the plan, over 2,000 people contributed. So people are so excited here locally that these plans are coming, these plans are being designed, and it's just a really exciting time for Evansville. It's a testament that people are really excited, and that is true. So yes, if you are looking to relocate to a smaller city, maybe that's being revitalized, with that smaller atmosphere, that being able to live downtown, walk to where you work potentially, or even walk just a recreation of food and activities and the riverfront for recreation, just give me a call. This is a great downtown. Look at it from behind me. Now, how cute is that? That is Main Street that we are sitting on. So if you are looking to relocate, reach out. I'd be happy to help. You can reach me at 812-686-3268. And until next time, I'll see you then.
We open doors in realty. Key Associates. Key Associates.